There are a few elements to our philosophy. Philosophy being described as the way we approach investments or what we believe in as and when we do investments, which is our core function. One is bottom up, so looking at the fundamentals of what drives a company in terms of returns, in terms of profitability, but also looking at the environment within which it operates, so the macro side of things, both domestically and globally in terms of where those companies operate, but also the broader global macros that have an impact on South Africa's economy and therefore the companies that we look at. We think the challenge for domestic investors for the next 6 months will be the extent to which we're able to translate the political gains that we saw late last year that will, one, deliver growth for the economy, reduce unemployment, and certainly provide an environment for fresh investments going forward. I think the biggest global threat to date is the trade wars that are being spearheaded by the US. The extent to which there's an impact on their trading partners, but also in emerging markets like ourselves, we think that is key risk going forward. And we have seen this translate into a very weak rand. So the rand is sitting at worst levels that we saw last year at about 13.47. It has been weaker and it's rebounding a little bit. But to the extent that we see a weaker rand persisting, that has an impact on the oil price. So you have these headwinds coming through from the global side, which unfortunately at this point in time, we've just become sitting ducks or victims thereof. On the domestic side, we still believe that there is value in terms of the companies that we look at. So we still like the banks, we still like some of the industrials. We like stocks that do better in a weak rand environment. And therefore things like Naspers, BTI, we think that they're better placed to actually benefit from that phenomenon.